The Lord restored Job's losses when he prayed for his friends, okay? And the Lord gave Job twice as much as he had before. Now, let me ask you all a question. The fact that God gave Job twice as much as he had before, did that replace what he had before?
No.
God giving him new children, did that comfort the loss of his old children?
No, I don't think so.
There are things that we're going to go through in this life that we may not always have the answer to. There's not always a word to explain it. It's not always a scripture to explain it away. To say, oh, it's because of Job chapter 3, verse 72. It's sometimes we're not going to have an answer. And sometimes it's going to feel very unjust. But God in his sovereignty, we have to accept the good and the bad, right? Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I'll leave. That whatever God allows in this world, we have to accept that he knows better than we do. That's why God, he allowed Job to vent for all those chapters. I forgot how many chapters was it that Job was venting for. And God stayed silent that entire time. And then finally he came out and started rebuking Job. Did you create the universe? Did you put the stars in the sky? Did you create the behemoth? Did you tame Leviathan? Can you tame Leviathan? He let Job know, I'm the all-knowing one. I'm the sovereign one. And you got to trust that I know better than you. I didn't fall off my throne. I didn't fall asleep that day. Okay? So, and I really want us to be able to look at the goodness of God in these situations. Now, God saw fit that he allowed Satan to do this to Job. And he saw fit to bless him in his latter days greater than the former days. And after all that Job lost, okay, he accepted it. And, he repented, he accepted the sovereign plan of God. I really want us to be able to search our hearts when we're going through pain and ask God to help us to trust him, even when it doesn't make sense, even when it seems unfair, it's painful. Lord, this stinks. This is unjust. I'm not seeing the result. I don't necessarily see the plan in this. I don't see the purpose in this, but I trust you. Though he slay me, yet I will trust him. Okay? Let that be the declaration that comes out of our mouths when we're going through stuff. Because that fire, let me tell you something about that refiner's fire. It gets hot. It gets very hot. People keep, like, maybe don't talk about this part of Christianity enough, about how much we actually go through as believers, about how many trials we face. And so we are very underprepared in these situations. And that's why people start turning away from God. Because we're underprepared. We start accusing God of, you must have fell off your throne. Shall we indeed accept good only and not bad? That's what we got to start thinking. Change our mindset and change our hearts. God is not evil. He has not forgotten me. Let that be the declaration. He will never forget me. He will never allow me to I don't even want to say that because I don't even know if that's true. I don't know if he'll allow me to go through more than I can bear, but I really would like to say that he has us through all of that stuff, okay? Even if you're in that fire and you feel like you're screaming, this fire's hot, Lord, then you got to say, well, I know that the Lord is in this fire with me, okay?